Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Twisted Tiny Town, and we are back with Hearts Level. So we're back with Trey and Cater, and we need to get some other people in this house. We really gotta focus on that next week when we get back with Azul. Poor Azul's alone, and we keep like leaving him alone. We really only have to get Jaden Floyd there. We have, but Pumpfiore's full now. Everybody's there. We still haven't finished the building because I have been slacking in upgrading builds and stuff like that because, you know, now after like work, I record my Atome stuff, which I'm behind on, and then I will. Do we not have a magic trash can in this? Oh, there it is. Um, and then sometimes I would, while watching TV or whatever, I would like build or do stuff in the game. But I've been reading more. I've been trying to I want to read more. Plus, I have a whole new series of books that I bought, and I've got like 17 of them sitting in a stack. I bought all of them. I bought them used. Okay, I got them used, so they were a lot cheaper. Um, but like I've been reading, and like right now, that's my fixate. I'm reading. I'm reading my book. I want to read. So like, you know, I'm gonna turn these off for right now. But anyway, you're fine. You're okay. There's Jamil. Hopefully nobody gets stuck here. Well, he's gonna come over here and drink some drinks. That's cool. That's what they're there for. Oh, we have a bunny over here. Name Wild Rabbit. Daisy. Why is Daisy way the fuck over here? How'd she get over here? The Bun Bun house is over here. Why do we have rabbits everywhere? I mean, that's cool. I didn't know they ventured that far. Crowley's out here doing some weird shit. He's talking to plants. Um, you're gonna go. Okay, at least play. Fine, play. Oh, we need to also take care of the plants. Oh, we're gonna go to work because I forgot you have a job. I don't really care, to be honest. At first, I thought Crowley was wearing like a mask on his lower face, like a face mask, like a COVID face mask. And I was like, what the fuck are you wearing? No, he's just wearing his regular one, and I'm crazy. You work in 7 hours. Can you come here and spray area for bugs? And then I'll have you supercell. I know that means we're selling the plasma fruit, but like I don't care. Well, you don't need the money. Actually, the only house that needs the money is the common house because they're the only ones that have never won the lottery. We might get to the lot. We will not be back. Ugh. They're the only ones. The teachers. You know what, actually? Because, yeah, Leona won last time. We had like 2 lotteries in a row, and Leona won one of them. I don't know who won the other one, but Crowley, Cruel, Train, nobody won. But I find that hilarious because, Cater, what the fuck are you wearing to work? You know, and I'm not even questioning it. Is there anything else? No, I mean, there's still plants that could have been sold, but it's okay. Whatever, not a big deal. Oh, hey. Are you having a romance with Apple? Because when did this happen? When did this start? Guys, I swear to God, we play with them and then I forget who they're romancing. And then by the time I come back around, other shit's happened. Like, how do you have a romance with Train? I know you have a romance with Edia because I remember you boning. And you were dating Leona, and I think you were going to magically elope, but I interrupted it by accident, and then listen, now that we have the romance doesn't decay or whatnot, the satisfaction will still decay, but the romance doesn't decay, it's not as traumatic, but fine. But like an Edia you fooled around with in the shower before we built up everything, but when did you get a romantic relationship with Train, and why are you romancing Apple? Like, I swear to God, guys, I don't remember, like, because by the time we get to them, because it's been like a couple of weeks since we played in Hearts Level. Because it wasn't last week, it's been 3 weeks ago. So that's probably, I think, the best and worst part. The worst part is, like, you don't remember what's going on. Cater's outfit Looks like you are some kind of superhero CIA agent in a Marvel movie. Like there's something about the tight-fitted turtleneck with the jacket over it. I don't really know what the pink thing going underneath, but you have wings, you have the wing ear things, you got the green hair. Like everything about this is so fun, and the shades. Everything about this is so like redonkulous. But you have a relationship with Rook, Jack, Vargas, and a little bit of one with Crowley. I mean, I think when we were with Rook, I remember that. But sometimes I don't even know how these relationships start. I really don't. But anyway, let's see something. You have work in 2 hours, so you're going to have to go to work. Okay. You do not have a relationship as far as I am aware. You don't even know. You know Jade, but you don't know. I don't think you know anybody else. You should. Actually, you might not know. You know Colleen, Edie, okay, Sam. Wow, did you get promoted? Good for you, cutie. You do not know. Okay, Trey's off to work. You're home. You don't know. Let's see if there's anyone to chat with. Let's social networking. Share an image. No, go back. Go back, go back, go back. What do you need to do for your work task? Oh, you have to update your social media. That's so fucking easy for you. Social networking, update social media status. You are hungry, but I'm gonna have you do that afterward. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw pay bills. Pay bills. $182. That's really not bad. Then I wanted you to socialize, chat with, see who's online. Is it only people that you know? It's only people that you know. You do not like Lilia. You don't know Deuce, Ace, or Riddle. I was hoping you could chat with one of them. Your image was downvoted so quickly it wasn't funny. Aww. That's not fair. Anyway, you want to chat with Vil, and you want to ask Rook about his day, and you want to extinguish a fire. Wait, is the town barbecue... Sulani Town Barbecue. You know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna travel. We're gonna travel. We're gonna go by ourselves. Maybe someone will show up. I want you to know Ace, Deuce, and Riddle because we have to invite them to live with us. And, it feels like now's the time. We got some in the new kit, the Don Lothario kit. Look, whatever it's actually fucking called, it's the Don Lothario kit. I think there's some framed jerseys and stuff. That'll be really cute in Ace's room because he's like a basketball boy. So, you know what I mean? I think that'll be fun to kind of hang up in his room. I mean, I can start decorating their rooms whenever. They don't have to live here yet before I do it. You know what I mean? But let's see. We got our... Oh, they don't... You know what? Did I put a bunny stump? Maybe I did put a bunny stump in this one. I did write down for Hartzlabel little things to do. Lots of clocks, white rabbits, chesses, and checkerboards. Little ideas and things to keep it kind of grooving along. It's a happy hour, but this is the town barbecue, so we're going to come over here. A town barbecue starting. Let's see if anybody shows up that we know. Anybody's going to show up? None of our Sims are over here. This guy's pretty snazzy. Look at this guy. I saw somebody else talking about that. I didn't watch the video, but I saw somebody the best fantasy save talk about this one. I'm like, this is the one I've been using. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Let's come over here. And I'm like this because they're talking about Little Red Riding Sim's fantasy save file, which is the one we use for this because it works perfectly. Let's Friendly introduction. Okay, so none of our Sims are going to show up. It seems like it is a lot of random townies. That guy, I feel like, might be a random townie, but he still looks pretty interesting. Some of them, but the weird thing is I'm not sure why it's generating some, or they just are generating. That looks like somebody that was created for the save file, but he is just wearing the most ridiculous outfit because it's an event outfit, I'd guess. You know what I mean? Um, I know. May don't you grab a drink? I like how it makes me pay $2 for this. That's silly. I was really hoping somebody else would come to this, but we can get free food, so it's okay. Do we have? We don't, but there you go. You've had a bad conversation. Too full of yourself. Oh, who did you not like? Let's see. Is it Afu? Sophisticated and fun to be around. Maybe it's Solomon because he's a pirate captain. Yeah, we think he's pretentious. He thinks we're annoying. How dare he? I don't think Fui Fui thinks we're interesting either. He seems to hate us, or he hates whoever he was talking to. We already know him, though, so... Oh, yeah, he thinks we're annoying. Everybody thinks that Cater is annoying. Poor Cater. What did he do? Are we, like, gonna eat soon? 15 minutes. Okay. I came here for it because it was free food. You know? But, like, and I was hoping maybe, but, like, I guess on the Sulani ones, only locals show up. Let's leave you here for a second. Let's swing back over here and see. She is missing some clothes, that lady over there. The ghost lady, the green lady. Just want to see if anybody's out here. Okay, well, Sam and Leona are having a moment. Excuse me? Excuse me? Look at them looking all romantically like... This doesn't... You guys... Uh-huh, that's not how this goes. And why are also everybody but my Sims here? Miss Blanche White, she's cute. You need to eat something, but like... Somebody's crying in bed. I was just wondering who might come here. Who the hell is in this bed? Is the food ready? Who are you? Captain Manu. I'm not sure who's crying in that bed, but, where did the food go? Where did the food go? Are you kidding me? I came all the way here and you took the food and didn't put it anywhere? Son of a bitch! What did they do with it? I wasn't watching. I figured when it was done, they were gonna put it somewhere for us to share. This is a town barbecue. All right, well, go home, Cater. Sorry. What a waste of time. I figured we could get, like, a free meal. It's the town barbecue. We were gonna get some good barbecue. And, like, no! What the hell with me, then? That guy took it and put it in his pocket. Rude. Or someone stole it, but... Just because I wasn't looking for the 15 minutes I finished cooking, it's magically done, and like, that's just so rude. Well, that's fine. Trey makes us lots of good snacks, so we have food at home. Town barbecue my ass. What a bunch of rude bastards. They were like, you don't belong here. So then they took the food. Like, oh, like the pirate captain douche belongs here? Whatever. Poor Cater. I'm sorry, sweetie. You go eat something. You're going to go cook a pizza? Okay, well, that's fine. Come from drinking kava. All right, well, oh, there was pizza in there that somebody didn't finish cooking. Okay. And then you're going to eat onigiri instead. Okay, that's fine. Well, we failed in our mission to find anyone to move into our house. You have work in 13 hours. This is kind of unfortunate. Does Trey has Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays off, hopefully, unless he gets promoted. So I'll let you sleep. Hopefully, Trey is not close to getting promoted because unfortunately he didn't get prepare food, which is ridiculous because Trey always prepares food. That's all he does. Oh no, he cleans all the time. I wish part of cleaning all the time was brushing your teeth all the time because that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think we have a bunny stump over here. I think Daisy's just lost. I don't remember putting a bunny stump. But like I put like I was saying, I put the little notes and bunny stump was one of them because, rabbits. But I didn't put one. So Daisy's just kind of stuck over here. You can go pee. You're capable, aren't you? Yeah, good for you, sweet cheeks. Using the bathroom like a big boy. I'm gonna have you go back to sleep though when you're done. I'm gonna wait till he's done because, like, if you tell him to go to sleep, they'll stop midstream and then they'll just tinkle all over. They don't tinkle all over the floor, but it'll be like you might as well. He's just gonna pee all over the floor. Let's go to sleep. Let's go back to bed. It's only 5 a.m., but it's one of those things, I did pay my rent. What the fuck are you talking about? Pay bills and rent. I know. I did pay my rent. I paid bills, but bills and rent should have been together. I guess it wasn't. That's annoying. Okay, so now I'm not going to get this, like... Okay, and hopefully everybody else is paying their rent and I'm not crazy. You should go pee. And then you should cook. If we ever get the pop-up. Let's see what's good that we can... You know what? Let's just make some eggs and toast. And while you're going to do that, I'm going to open this and see what's expired in here and do that. There we go. We have so much... Oh, right. We keep forgetting about Trey's magical cart of food. But now he's got a real job, so I'm just going to put all of his food that he was... Like all the cookies and everything he's making and everything. Oh, I'll leave the French fries in your inventory because you bought those at the... Why can't I put that in the... Okay, there we go. Nah, we'll put the French fries in there. That's fine. Why do you have a vampire plasma pack? Okay, that's fine. Trey, you're supposed to be a better chef than this, so... I mean, seriously? Your cooking skill is... Well, you're at level 6. Oh, Cater's off to work because he looks like a weirdo. Bye, Cater. Do good things. Make good choices. You're missing out on your dreams. I don't really know why. Oh, you want a silver at a dinner party event? Well, we can actually... You know what? On a day that it's not rainy or gross, like, we won't... We'll have to think about that next time because I don't think... Well... Wait a minute. What's going on then? Oh, spring present day, we could have a dinner party event. We can invite our friends and things over. Because we have the, the thing. Can we cook? What can we make? Let's make mushroom waffles. That sounds absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, listen, I'm not a huge fan of chicken and waffles, but chicken and waffles sounds less horrifying than freaking mushroom waffles. That is just so fucking wrong. Everything about that's wrong. Collect waffles. Does that count as cooking? It did, but not very much of it. Okay. Collect meal. And then let's just have you cook again. Because you have got to cook more for your thing. What's the best thing you can cook? Okay, let's make butter chicken. Let's only make 4, though. I do want to go out, but I want to get you cooking, and plus you might be hungry after this. GeekCon, do you want to come to the festival with me? Actually, I do. I guess we'll come back and finish cooking afterward. I wish you could be like, yes, but wait. You know what I mean? Like, instead of doing it right that second. To be fair, we could have just gone to GeekCon after we finished cooking by ourselves. We don't have to go with the robot because do we even know the robot lady? I'm just hoping that Ace, Deuce, or Riddle will be here. You know, I haven't seen Riddle actually. Has anybody ever seen Riddle out in the world? I know that bitch is in here. He's in the game. I know he is. Vargas was the only one I was questioning even putting in, and like, and then because of that, he's sticking it to everybody, like being a whore over here. But like, okay, there's a lot of people here, but like, doesn't seem like any of mine. Let's see. Let's see if anybody shows up. Because I can't, like, I don't know them, so it's not like I can invite them to get to know. I was hoping I can meet them out in the wild. But I'll just have to go to their house. You know. Anyway, you were... Okay, stop that with your fear of... You're gonna go woohoo in the rocket ship with this random dude? Trey, what the... You just met that the guy was like, hey, I'm gonna bow to you and ask you if you want to just go bang. And Trey's like, all right. Not what I expected to happen with Mutant Hamster. Dressed like a normal human, but he's a mutant hamster. Shouldn't he be in a hamster suit? Oh, you know what, though? He probably normally... Well, okay, I think... Nope, I saw the hat and I thought Rook was here, but no, it's just some other dude in the hat. Moral misstep. From being good and cheating on a partner. Well, who the fuck? Yeah, see, he's banging a hamster. I mean, I guess when a hamster asks you to bang, you bang, I guess. Wait, I'm sorry. Mutant hamster sexual orientation is he likes to bang women. But he's banging Trey. I thought I saw the current children and I was like, wait a minute. When I clicked that, did it say he has like 10 kids or something? Mutant hamster likes woohooing with women, but I guess he's experimenting. Okay. And you're cheating on your partner. Who is it actually? Is Epple your partner? Because, like, Apple's your partner. But yet you're cheating on your partner. You're best friends with Edia. Okay, but like Epple is actually... Did I ever have them ask to be romantic partner? Did I do... Guys, and I know we just played with Pomfiore, not... What was it, like... Again, like a week ago? Like not last week, but the week before. So it was like 2 weeks ago. Like... But like, I don't remember some of this stuff. I don't remember who's dating who, but like... Trey, you should feel bad. Because you could have just said no. You should have said no. You should have gone home. I would have to sing Taylor Swift to you. Like, seriously, sir? Like, how dare you? Eat a tofu dog. Is that your tofu dog? That is your tofu dog. Good. He's like, well. But, you know, everybody is a bag of whores. They are just banging left and right with everybody. Like, Christopher Volkov? No, and like, none of my Sims even showed up here. Huh. None of them. Not even our hearts level. I mean, there's like anybody. None of our other Sims showed up. I'm quite, like, I guess we're gonna have to go to the house and see if anybody's there. But I don't like that. Originally, when we started this, our Sims would show up. You'd see Epple out with making out with Cruel, oddly enough, left and right. And you'd see the Sims out doing stuff, but now we're not seeing anybody. And it's kind of like Trey is feeling gross because he has to brush his teeth. Who's this? Axel Ranger. I think we've seen him a million times over, but like that scar over there and like the pouty cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Like the chiseled jaw and like he's kind of cute. Just saying. Every time you're like, hey, I don't like that guy. Yeah, I know you're grungy. I guess we can go home because you're grungy and you stank. And there's no really place to take a shower here. I was gonna have you travel to, see if we can find where somebody lives. Ace, Deuce, or Riddle. They're in one of our neighborhoods. I don't remember who lives where, but I know people live in Newcrest. I think only the teachers live in Magnolia Promenade now, so that's Crowley's problem. Well, it's Cruel or Train's problem now because nobody likes Crowley. So, but also I got distracted too with like Crowley. It's kind of fitting that Crowley and the teachers, whatever, so basically just Crowley, is the only one that hasn't won the lottery because, when we started this, it's like originally Crowley was the one that owned the property, but we do need to, let's go feed you. Okay. Oh, and we can take Cater with us. Good. Cater, what's your deal? You need to grab something to eat. No, not the cake. Come here and take some hygiene. Okay, take some hygiene. That was the weirdest thing ever. Strange phrases. Okay, that's really not going to help you. Can you come here and take a shower? Or actually, you know what? Take a bubble bath. That'll be fun. Take a bubble bath. And then I'm going to have you get leftovers. Trey, did you feed you? I don't want the cow plant dying. Yeah, okay. Why don't you... No, everything is sold over there. Okay, good. Oh, we have this that we have to worry about. Are you chatting with Cater while he's eating? And you're like so desperate, like, we'd love to have you join Keepers of Lore. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I need you to take a shower now. Trey, get out of the bathroom. Trey, get out. You're not in that kind of relationship with Cater where he's okay with you seeing him naked. He needs some privacy. Give him some privacy so he can, And then the two of you, when he's done... Trey! You want to chat with Malleus? Okay. I'm going to have you guys travel together. Let's take Trey with us. Let's go. I like how it's like, let's go. And Trey will see you there. It's like, you know what, guys? Carpool. Think about your carbon footprint, okay? They're going to take 2 separate cars. Driving in 2 separate cars because they're not gay. That's a load of bullshit. Yes, you are, because everybody in this is. Let's come in here and let's go to Faycrest. There's 2 households in here. Let's go to this one. Who's in this house? Riddle and Ace are here. Okay, so then in our other house... Oh, okay. If we went to that one, we would have been screwed because nobody's there. I don't know where Deuce lives then. But anyway, here we go. This is good. We'll just chat up. We'll see who we can meet. We'll make friends with Ace and Riddle. No idea where the hell's the other household then? Because Deuce is missing. Jade and Floyd are missing. Kaleem's missing. Jack was in this house. Silver's in the other one. No, Silver and Jack are in the other one. Was Lilia and Sebek in this one? But still, we're missing Sims. I don't know which house is which then. I don't know where the other one is, but that's okay. Let's go knock on the door. Start a break-in. Let's go knock on the door. Cool. Let's come in here and friendly introduction. We can do a friendly introduction. Wait. Nope, that's Lilia. There you go. Maybe we'll bring Cater's new romance skill. Okay, we could also friendly introduction. Okay, Sebek's in this house. We at least get to know them. Trey and Cater just became good friends with each other. This is just fun. Wait. Oh. I mean they were different houses and I moved people around and stuff like that, but you don't know Lilia, but Cater hates Lilia. That's so funny to me. Ace was like, peace out, bye, I don't give a fuck. He's like, nope, not having any of this. Don't care. All right, fine. Let's see, what do you think about Lilia? You think Lilia is responsible? We both think they think each other are responsible. Okay. Trey thinks Riddle is admirable. Riddle thinks Trey is responsible. Trey really is responsible. That's why he's your vice house warden. Wow. Actually, you know what? Based on reading the novel and everything and like whatever. Yeah. No, okay. Trey thinks Ace is annoying and Ace thinks Trey is immature. Trey's not immature. He's too overly responsible, but I can see why they butt heads. What do you think about Riddle? Oh, Cater thinks Riddle is an anti-crush. And Riddle thinks Cater's annoying. That is so funny. Oh my god. Cater thinks Ace is immature, and wow, everybody hates Cater. Why? Sweetie, why? Alright, though, let's see. You so far... Trey is going to be the one that's going to have to ask Riddle to move in, which makes sense. Wow, look at this house. Do they have assigned beds? Let's, more choices, funny stories, tell a funny story. Is he going to come to us? He's going to come to us. I like how we're the guests here. We're watching the cooking channel, so that's good for us. I guess Riddle's going to be the one we're moving in before Ace. Honestly. Enthuse about interests. More choices. Friendly. Bright and day. More choices. Friendly. Get to know. Compliment outfit. And I'm pretty sure we can do it in relationships. Ask to join household. All right. Well, there we go. We got Riddle. That was way easier than I expected. They just had a couple conversations and they instantly liked each other. We are only going to take Riddle. We are not going to... Holy shit, they have a lot of money. Whoever ends up with the last sim in this household, do you think... Should we take some of the money with us? I wasn't going to because we have 940,000, but like if Lily is the last one or Sebek's the last one or Ace is the last one, then that household gets all the money. And to be fair, this is 2 Hearts level students and 2 Diasomnia students. And like I wasn't gonna take money with us from anybody. I was like, "Oh, because most of the other houses don't have 9 million." Let's just take 500. That's 500. No, that's 50,000. Wait. I can't. Yeah, that's 50,000. Okay. There you go. We'll just take some with us. Because we took Riddle. So now Riddle belongs in our household. Riddle is flirty. Let's see who Riddle's got relationships with. Riddle is also banging Train and is really into Sebek. But their friendship is not there. They're lovers. Okay. And, oh, Train is your partner, though. You have more of a romantic relationship with Sebek. Oh, I don't know if partner is a good idea. You have bad compatibility. But you've got good compatibility with Sebek. And now you know them because they're the things. Trey Cater, Lilia, you don't like Ace. And you know Villain Jade. Was that because Villain Jade, I think you might have originally lived with them. But you know nobody else, so that's okay. Let's see what you think about. Oh, we already know. You close for moving in, quality time. Okay. We already kind of know what you think about everybody. Yeah, I kind of, right. What do you think about Ace? Aside from just not liking him. He just like, okay, hold on. Let's go to our Wikipedia page so we can tell you a little bit about Riddle, who's tiny and adorable, and who has giant saucer eyes, and our Riddle doesn't have the giant saucer eyes. You have to go pee. You technically don't live here, but that's okay. He's obviously the house warden, so we don't need to know about his appearance or his dorm uniform because he's 100% perfect. I'm being sarcastic. He's not, but he's good enough. Like, honestly, Riddle has a much smaller face and ginormous eyes, but listen, I could have made him look a little bit better, like more like Riddle, but then he would have looked weird in my Sims. So, like, you know, everybody's got their own Sim aesthetic. So, anyway, he's a strong commitment to maintaining order among his peers. He makes it his duty to uphold hundreds of strange rules created by the Queen of Hearts as per his dorm's customs. He can be seen as strict and intimidating by his fellow dorm members due to his severe punishments towards those who break the Queen's rules, no matter how insignificant they may be. Like, seriously, it'll be like, oh, you cannot drink lemon tea after 8 p.m. And if you drink lemon tea after 8 p.m., he's like fucking pissed off at you. You like, stupid little rules, psycho rules. Anyway. He considers any written rule, whether it be from the school, teachers, or Queen herself, to be of the utmost importance, and believes that any disobedience will cause unneeded chaos, because his mother was a psychopath, basically. That's all you need to know. He's dedicated to his studies at Night Raven College and seeks perfection in every aspect of his life. He can be a bit irritable at times. Yes, he has a very, very, very bad temper. Sometimes for unnecessary reason, like when someone mentions his height, because he's supposed to be little. But again, I had to get rid of a height mod, I think before Life and Death, I think it was, where it kind of broke it, and then I just never put it back, because then it would be like, I'd have to put it back, and then I'd have to go in and readjust all my Sims, so as fun as it was for a little while, it's one of those things that it's not worth, like if it doesn't break and you can leave it in gray, but if you have to take it out and then put it back in, then you got to readjust your Sims, and then that just seems like more trouble than it's worth. I'm too lazy to do that, so. But anyway, he's supposed to be short, and he originally was short when we had the height slider mod. But anyway, he has a tendency to lash out against those who disagree with his ways of thinking, as he considers his values to be more normally right no matter what. To be morally right no matter what. While his strictness seems to come from a place of entitlement at first, it's later revealed Riddle feels like he must act this way out of obligation. Deep down, he wouldn't mind breaking the rules now and again, but it was taught the hard way as a child that rebelling against the status quo will only make things worse for himself and others. Yes, his mother was basically a psychopath. That's all you need to know. He, after the events of Book 1, which doesn't really matter, that's the game, but he learns to eventually be less strict with his fellow dorm members, as well as with himself. He learns to accept the fact that not everything has to be perfect and works to find compromise with rule breakers instead of immediately punishing them. He was born and raised in the Queendom of Roses. His parents are magic doctors, but his mother seems to be more well-known, and the whereabouts of his father is unknown. It's implied his parents don't get along. Likes video gaming, yes. Riddle's mother raised him and taught him from a young age to be a powerful magic user. She controlled every aspect of his life, clothing, diet, who he could be friends with, etc. Yes, because Chenya, who's supposed to be the Cheshire Cat, but he goes to the Royal Sword Academy, which is like the good guy, where all the good guys go. So he pops in the game, and also I haven't read the manga yet, but I've read the first novel for basically, Heart's Level and everything. He and Trey were like Riddle's friends. They kind of like came over and were like, hey, you should come hang out with us. And then Riddle's mom went like fucking ballistic because he left the house, because it was supposed, like, she literally like had him do things down to the minute. At 6:02, you would do that. Like, his whole life calculated down to the minute was controlled. So his mother's a psychopath, and it seems kind of abusive. Fair enough. You know what I mean? So he's basically alone, studying. So like, So this is, again, it says in here that he saw Trey and Chenya outside of his house, who asked Riddle what he was doing. He told them he's studying, and they invite him to play together outside. Riddle normally initially refuses, but after some convincing, he agrees to play with them. Riddle states that playing as a child with Trey and Chenya together was a really fun experience. Chenya's not in the game. I didn't make him or like anyone that we know from Royal Sword Academy that popped up in the game or anything, because like they're not part of our dorms. So he'd sneak out unbeknownst to his mother and play with them. He's mentioned, and like he never was allowed to eat tarts. Like he always wanted like a strawberry tart for his birthday. Like this is from the novel, and it also kind of goes over this in here. And Trey's family runs a bakery. Like Riddle would be like, I want one of those strawberry tarts, and his mother would make him some kind of like weird, disgusting health food cake that was like, this is healthy and good for you. And it's got all these ingredients that are good for your granola mom. Okay, he had a granola mom. Let's actually head back home instead of hanging out here while we're doing it, and then we'll pop in and check him out. We got to get you a bed too. So, that one time, like, Trey got him a tart from his parents' bakery and, like, whatever. And then Riddle's mom basically, like, it says, harshly scolded and reprimanded the distressed Riddle, who begged and cried his mom to forgive him, but she didn't listen, and thus made studying time even more strict. And she basically forbid Trey and Chenya from ever interacting with Riddle, and they were not to step foot into Riddle's house. And then, so, yeah. So, like, just traumatic childhood. Poor, abused child. That's why he's a little bit of a psychopath. So anyway, his signature spell is basically off with your head. So it basically puts like a collar, and it says it's a heart-shaped collar, to lock around the target's neck, sealing away their magic until Riddle chooses to remove it. So, Riddle's first name may be an allusion to Alice in Wonderland's protagonist, Alice Liddell, as Liddell and Riddle, or Little and Riddle, are pronounced phonetically similar in Japanese. Okay, but I thought it's Liddell, not Little. But anyway, it doesn't matter. His last name comes from Rose, a reference to the Queen of Hearts' favorite flowers, and Hearts, the card suit that the Queen represents. Well, duh, Rose Hearts. Hi, did you get that? We need to, you're ice skating, you're roller skating. Let me get you a bed first as we're reading this. Let's go into build mode. All right, your room. Can we put morning, like afternoon on? Your room was going to be up here because Ace and Deuce's rooms, that's Ace's room. This will be Deuce's room. You get this fancy room up here. You should absolutely, we will eventually decorate his room better. But, hi, where is the heart bed? That's absolutely what you fucking need. Let's see. There you go. You absolutely need this one. Let's see. The red one's kind of good. Oh my god, don't get me wrong, but this is a little too free, like, frisky for you. Oh, the pink heart one's cute. No, we're just gonna have to go straight up with the red one. I'm just going to put this here for you for now, and we'll figure out some other stuff for you later, like whatever, but I'm just going to assign, I guess, the left side to you for now, so there you go. But yeah, and then he's got a bathroom and anything. Anyway, Riddle became the house warden of Hartslabel only a week after he enrolled at Night Raven College while he was still a freshman. I think they said, and I think in the book, and I don't know if that's, because the book I feel like is mostly canon to what happens in the thing. Like, I believe they said he challenged the prior house warden, because you can do that. If you don't, like, agree with the house warden, you can challenge them to a magic duel, and if you win, then you take over the role. Not like a challenge to the death, obviously, but you know what I mean. So I think that's what happened with him. Because honestly, with Riddle, off with your head, because it's a magical duel, you can use anything. As soon as that collar goes around you, you have no magic ability, you can't beat him, so... It's kind of a cheat, if you think about it. Let's resume the butter chicken, and then you can go to bed. But anyway, he enjoys solving crossword puzzles. It seems that Riddle is very, very self-conscious about his height. He flares up immediately whenever anyone mentions his stature, or treats him differently because of it. He claims that his height isn't the problem, but rather those who judge others based on the appearance. He once furiously states that men continue to grow well into their 20s and that he still has time to get taller. Trey, you're supposed to be better at cooking than this. There's also flowers coming through the wall, but His horse in the equestrian club is named Vorpal, like the Vorpal sword. No, 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 no. Don't eat the butter chicken. Eat the rest of the pizza. I just wanted you to resume making that. Anyway, this is most likely a reference to the Vorpal sword, a weapon first mentioned in Lewis Carroll's short poem Jabberwocky. The sword later appears in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. In a test, Riddle chooses to answer questions from the very beginning instead of going through them and doing the most convenient ones first. He prefers honey over sugar in his tea. He irons his uniform shirt every morning. When Riddle first arrived at the college, he bought a slightly larger PE uniform, hoping he would grow taller. He still wears it despite not having grown. That's pretty fucking funny. He admires magical healers and almost considers entering the field before changing his mind to the field of law. Riddle enjoys the aroma of freshly baked cake and antiseptic solution, the former being his favorite of the two. Yeah, that's an odd choice of things to like. I love the smell of freshly baked cakes and antiseptics. Sir? The fuck? Anyway. Since Riddle was often a student representative in the school he attended since elementary school, public speaking doesn't faze him. Oh, well, okay, go get something to eat. I know, but your partner is not. It's really bizarre how you guys you go here to come down here, but like, whatever, it's fine. It's implied Riddle is 2 years younger than Trey, and the events that occurred during Book 1, Chapter 1 were shortly after his birthday and before. Okay, so I mean, that's not really big of a deal. We don't need to, that doesn't matter. They're all roughly the same age in this. But anyway, let's go into Cass. And oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, we will probably not have present day because, well, you know what? I wanted to invite everyone over and do like the silver party, but I don't really want to spend that much time on it, and we're almost at time. So by the time we get through Riddle, yeah, MC Command Center Jesus. So anyway, he is an academic. I mean, I know that is like more attend university and get the job, but most importantly, learn and everything like that. He's not going to go to university. We're not going to do that, but it seemed to fit with his personality. Like, I want to learn everything. And I didn't want to do like Renaissance Sim because like, I don't think he's really about being handy. He wants to learn shit. So, and it gave him the quick learner thing. But anyway, he's hot-headed, absolutely. He's a perfectionist, and he's a genius, and obviously a spellcaster. So our one everyday outfit, I still in my head think about whoever had these Sims years ago that they made and had dorm uniforms. Where the fuck did they get them? Did they make them themselves? Where did they find them? And it was years ago, and like, why is it not out there? Because shit, man, they looked really cool from like what you could see in the gallery, and I was like, fuck, I would love to have the dorm uniforms, but I couldn't find them anywhere, so we did the best we could. His dorm uniforms, this is like supposed to kind of look like the dorm uniform with the fanciness of it and the red and whatever, but and he's got his boots and he does wear heels because, he wants to be taller. So the giant wedge boots worked and, the heart on them. Also, this actually is his hair. I think this is a Raccoonium hair. So it actually is, Riddle's hair. So he does have the little like heart bang things. They don't have the little crown for him. So I had to put a different one on, but he does have a little crown. It sits this way, the opposite direction, off kilter, but you know what I mean? Why did the game change your eyes? Why did the game change your fucking eyes? No, sir. What did you do? His eyes are supposed to be gray. I did not make your eyes brown. Your eyes are supposed to be gray. I just don't know. I didn't get rid of my custom eyes. I don't know which ones I had on you. Are they a darker gray like this? I think they might be. I know they're... But like, what the fuck? How dare you? Unless I had contacts on him. Yeah, they kind of seem like a darker blue-gray, kind of. A bluish gray. Yeah, okay. They are like a bluish gray. So do I have like a bluish? That's a little too... That's a little more green gray. That's more blue. That's really blue. That's too blue. But I also feel like this is almost a little more green. You know, we're just gonna go with a gray. It'll be fine. But like, why the hell game? What the fuck? Because it went to the default eyes. I wonder, and I didn't delete any contacts. Let me just make sure everybody else looks normal. When did it change? No, your eyes are green like they used to be. Your eyes are like a green. Okay, no, those are custom. Okay, at least those are custom ones. I must have had an eye. I didn't get rid of any, but like for some reason, it just took his eyes off. For some reason. You still have your skin overlay on you, right? Like, what the hell? Yeah, the standard. I have so many other ones. I never use anything. I think this might be Praline Sims. I'm not sure because I think that's what these ones are. But like this mineral skin, that's it. That's my default. That's the only one I fucking use. I don't know. It just looks good on everybody, but and then we just it's ridiculous. It's cutesy. I kind of forgot, but he does wear a lot of bows and stuff. I forgot that was his other outfit. It's a little ridiculous, but it's kind of cute. We got our fancy outfit. We got to look like a fucking prince, right? You know? Our athletic. Our sleepwear. But we got bunny slippers because, you know, White Rabbit. And then obviously, again, our party outfit is our, you know, birthday Union jacket over here. We've got our swimwear. Riddle would prefer, I think, to be covered up. He's not going to be flaunting shit, so he's wearing the wetsuit, okay? Although, and then the hot weather outfit, okay. This one, why do you suddenly have body hair? Why do you suddenly, no, why is it doing this? I know that I did not have this. That is annoying as fuck. Why do you suddenly have I hate this game sometimes. I really fucking do. I hate it when it resets my settings. Also, he's got a rose tattoo because, like, whatever. Anyway, this was to look more like in the game when you're playing, there is a summer event where, like, everybody gets isekai'd into a book. Well, teleported into a book. I don't know. But with Stitch, and it's, like, on a beach adventure. So I kind of modeled his outfit after that. I don't think we have a Riddle birthday card for the new Bird! How dare you! He's making his disgusting fucking noise. I hate it. Where, like, because most of the, like, the new birthday cards that are coming out this year on the Japanese server, not for us, we're not there yet, have, like, their loungewear. And I don't know if Riddle has one. If it does, I don't know if I've seen it, but I've been trying to change their loungewear, and it's like they're lounging in their, but it's supposed to be their pajamas or whatever, lounging in their dorm room. So I've been changing all of their pajamas to kind of match that. But anyway, that's where his hot weather outfit came from. It kind of supposed to look like the outfit he had in the Stitches Adventure, like, thing from the game. And then his hot weather just, you know, it's cold weather. There you go. And I'm going to make sure, I just feel like, I don't know why, it might be the save file, maybe for some reason, but like I always make my Sims and I do not have, and when I made them, I did not have hair growth enabled. Okay, I do not have hair growth enabled because I do not like the body. I'm sorry, I don't like body hair, okay? I just don't. I don't want it on my Sims. I don't want it on me. I don't want to be like, I don't. It's a personal preference, okay? I don't give a fuck what other people do. Like, I don't care if you want to have hair everywhere all over your body. I just don't not enable hair growth. No, stop that. But I don't understand why when I made my Sims, right? I did not check enable hair growth. It's default, like it's off. Okay, I don't want hair growth. I'm putting them in this game and suddenly hair growth is just on all of my Sims. And it's like, no, I didn't have it set when I made them. Why are you just randomly doing this? Like, stop it. I did not have that checked. I never have it checked. I don't want hair growth. Stop forcing it on me. Like, great that it's there for people that wanted the body hair and stuff like that. Cool. I really also hate that it's in CAS. It needs to be an overarching one, like game options to be like disable body hair growth. And then you can override it by checking it. But I just want to disable it across the board. Okay, just disable it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Stop making me have to go into every single one of my fucking Sims and do it. Also, stop changing my eyes on my Sims. Like, what the shit? I don't want to have to, every time I move them in, now I gotta be like, wait, let me remake them because you fucked them up, game. The hell is happening? Anyway, because of all that, we don't have time to do the party that I was gonna have Trey do, but it's okay. We got Riddle here. I will try to remember to go around. We do need to add like a nice dining table here. We need to redo our, living room and stuff. It is so, but it does drive me crazy how the things are. Like, oh, hey, yeah, meet you. You's fun. Good job. Feeling angry, looming anxiety. Is this from being caught cheating? Fear from being cheated on. I just don't think... I don't know what to do with you. I know that Train is your partner, but you have bad compatibility. I feel like if you're going to be with someone, Sebek would actually be better, oddly enough, because you have good compatibility at least. So I question that Train is your partner. But anyway. So we will be back later in the week. Let's sell everything here. Not that we need to, but you don't have to. You can water everything too. Actually, we should harvest the chrysanthemum so you have some flowers. But yeah, we don't have time to do the party that we were going to do for Trey, just to get his thing up, because he wants to do that. So I will probably have... What was I thinking? I wasn't going to do anything. Anyway, who are we with next after this next week? We're with Savannah Clon Scarabia. Do you know Crowley? Oh. Well, anyway... Hopefully nobody eats from you. You can't... Okay, can you just... Feed? No. Feed. Oh, did you just harvest those? That's okay. Do you know Crowley? Let's do a friendly introduction to Crowley and a friendly introduction to Rook. There we go. Anyway, so we'll be back with Savannah Clusk Arabia. Maybe we'll try to get somebody inside the house over there. We'll do Spring Present Day with them, just because it's the start of Spring Present Day, but we're at basically an hour, so we're never gonna get to doing that with everybody. You think responsible and emotionally expressive. Rook thinks Riddle is emotionally expressive. That's interesting. But you know what? They both think each other's admirable. That's a very Rook thing to think, though. Riddle being, like, angry and, like, losing his temper, and Rook being like, oh, you're so emotionally expressive, it's beautiful. It's Rook, so that makes a lot of motherfucking sense, to be fair. Sometimes this game makes a little too much sense with what it does with these characters, so it's bizarre. It's bonkers. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully we have more of a room, like a better room for Riddle. And I've done some upgrading, but who the hell knows? That's why the series is going to take so long. We'll have everybody in the house, but I want to finish building because even though everyone's won the lottery, I've just been lazy about going in and building and adding stuff. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.